long time, but somehow never found the time. So I've always really wanted to, ask you about your experiences working with Mani sir, Mani Ratnam sir, and about how it was and how it has, affected your art and your comedy as a whole.
My greatest disappointment in life is nobody has ever gone and asked Mani Ratnam about having worked with me. I feel very sad about my career. I think is an inspiration for anybody if you draw an 100-kilometer radius around where we live right now at this point of time. He's a humongous inspiration because he made a certain kind of aesthetic become the norm in cinema. There's a certain realism meeting entertainment. He always entertains, but he'll try and be as realistic as possible. That became the norm because of him. Like somebody like Mahendran had started trying that and doing that very, very well. But this man made it successful and commercial and exciting. So I think one of the first entrepreneurial dreams for me, the dreams to be a creator, the dream to own your own content, not to act for somebody else and then that content disappears. Today, stand-up comics have the joy and also the tragedy of owning your own content. You own your own content. We write it, we fail with it, we succeed with it. At the end of the day, today, when we are selling it to a platform and somebody pays money, you're like, I created this. You get that joy because cinema, even theater is an ensemble work. 20 people come together to create it. Here, the creative part of it, not the creativity part of it, the literal words and the experiences that are spoken on stage are by that artist. That's like a Beethoven symphony, or it's like a Picasso painting, because they have 100% ownership over the failure or success of it, or how much it brought them joy or not. It's like a writer writing a book. It has the combination of all of these art forms right now as a stand-up comic, and therefore it's the most exciting art form, and it's also the most lonely art form because it has the perils of being a writer. Writers are lonely and very, very, they lead lonely lives. Stand-up comics largely lead very, very lonely lives. We are constantly seeking validation, which is a very horrible place to be. We are constantly being told that we are not good enough, because that's what the very nature of an open mic is for us at all points of time. It's a very difficult art form to keep practicing, and we are suckers for rewards. So, which is also a very delicate place to put ourselves into. So, on that front, it's actually, it's the most exciting art form that I have ever been practicing in life. So, I would never let it go because it gives me all these joys. Today, I'm suffering because I'm suffering as a producer, because I'm not. But I'm hoping that these are like 20 cycles in your career, and you will go through all these cycles in life as well. So, yeah.